Welcome everybody to our CFL wildcard round where we are headed to Seattle. The 13 and 4 5 seed Vikings will be taking on 8 and 9 4 seed Seahawks. In the regular season, this team blew a 14-0 lead against us, and we will be hoping to pick up right where we left off with that nice start. Holy cow, Rodgers all over the Colts. And with that, boom! The Vikings wildcard playoff is underway. And out comes Geno Smith. Good to have some of our starters back out now. They got a week of rest in that Bills game. So they should be good to go. Now 2nd and 7, McIntosh in the backfield, and he'll throw over Calvert. Geno Smith with a completion to the 48-yard line, a 20-yard gain to Jackson Smith-Njigba. Let's try a little cover 2. Try to take that away with Asamoah. He's got a little bit more speed to carry some of the deeper routes over the middle, but they'll hand off to Kenneth Walker, who will get near the sticks, brought down by Lewis Seen, and now we've got an injury to William Jackson. It's a thin cornerback room. I think we'll probably let Booth play outside and keep Caleb Evans in the slot. Don't get beat deep here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, yeah, let's put William Jackson right back in. Can't be, sorry, no time to rest in a game like this, but we gotta kind of move some of these guys. Lewis Seen, you gotta get over. And he gets over. He gets over there all right with the TFL on Kenneth Walker, our superstar safety. Sets up a 2nd and 12, and we're gonna see if we can't get after Geno a little bit. Oh, this I don't like. Let's just go robber. Oh, this isn't good. We gotta call timeout. Was not expecting them to have everybody so spread out. Just that's not going to work with the A gap. Linebacker's going to be further outside when they're going to be spread like that. And there's a nice tackle by Asamoah. The Seahawks, though, still into field goal range in all probability. So let's... This is Cam Jordan on the field. Okay, let's have Asamoah blitz, see if we can knock him out of field goal range. That would be really nice. Nope, and they'll even get the first down. Cold-blooded connection there in the flat. Geno Smith finds, I think that was JSN. Yep, his second catch of the day. Another first down for the second-year receiver. Now sets up 1st and 10 for Geno in the shotgun. He will give to McIntosh, who is shoved backwards and brought down. Jay Ward was there to make the initial contact. And I think it was Daniil Hunter who finished him off. Sets up another 2nd and long, but that didn't work so well last time. We'll see if the defense can get it done here. Geno will pass, and Jackson's... Holy cow! Nobody can tackle JSN. His 3rd first down of this game. Actually, I don't know why I'm in man here. At the goal line, let's stick with zone. And there's Asamoah brings down DK Metcalf, but not after the catch. Still have yet to see an incompletion in this game. 2nd and goal now for Geno. 3 tight ends, 2 halfbacks. The give to Walker. Tries to head outside, but no gain. Sets up a 3rd and goal. Justice makes the tackle. Now it looks like they're maybe considering a pass here. I don't really know. Third and goal. We might have jumped off sides. Gino gonna roll. Gino gonna fire. Touchdown, DK Metcalf. And I think this one will stand. Yep. The Seahawks come away with an opening drive touchdown here as they try to defend their home turf. Now comes out the Vikings offense. Not after Ben Tolliver gets his hands on the football here, taking it out from the goal stripe and makes a man miss and gets to the 28-yard line, where we will see Kirk Cousins and no Justin Jefferson. It's happened again, guys. He got injured in practice. We are going to be without our number 1 receiver here in Seattle. So this is already not looking so hot. I don't know. We'll just see if he can. Oh, nice. Josh Reynolds with the... Oh, come on. He was in bounds. He was in. He didn't pick his feet up until after that ball hit his hands. That right foot was barely on the ground. Come on. Nope. And we've already used up 2 timeouts in this game. 2nd and 10 for Kirk. He'll fire an out route to Ja'Cory Brooks, making his playoff debut with a nice first down catch for 13 yards. And it looks like Seattle's going to send some pressure, so we'll try to hit him with play action. 2 tight ends on the field. Kirk back to pass. Nothing there. No need to throw up a 50-50 ball there to, I think that was Reynolds. So that's up 2nd and 10, where we'll give to Dwayne McBride, who gets 1 yard. Third and a short 10 now for Kirk in the shotgun. Addison and Reynolds left. Back to pass. And he's going to fire for Hawkinson, but he has to come back for the ball. He's brought down short of the sticks. Do we consider going for it on this 4th and 3? We've seen an offsides penalty before in this game. Come on. 4th and 3, I formation. And I think that was Madison. Yep. Now I know for sure what I'm doing. That makes it a little simpler on 4th and 8. Ryan Wright will kick it away. And he's going to get that one at the 10, but it's returned to the 18 by, is that Lockett? Tyler Lockett is still returning kicks? Wow. Murphy, I don't really know what I'm going to do with him. I think I'll blitz him. And there's JSN, another catch for him. Gino, 7 of 7. Bunch left now. Geno under center. They send Metcalf in motion. Fake the handoff, give to Walker, and he'll gain 3 yards. Second and 7 now. Shotgun for Geno. He will get sacked by Patrick Jones. He crushed him, and it'll be 3rd and long. Thank you. We definitely needed that one after the offense got off to kind of a rough start. But now we got to make a tackle. Oh my God, those guys. What happened? How do you give that up? How do you give that up? There's Calvert with a nice TFL. End of the first quarter. And not a good one. No, I shouldn't be in this. I should not be in this. 2nd and 12. They're going to give to Walker, who gets not much, just 3. Sets up a 3rd and 8. They'll go empty. I don't really know what else to do, so I'm going to blitz. Except this is going to be Asamoah rather than... And William Jackson. Maybe I rushed him back from the injury as he's looking a little slow there trying to cover Metcalf. Now that's unfair of me. He I mean, he was supposed to cover over the top. He was supposed to have help over the middle, and now nobody can tackle Kenneth Walker. Good Lord, people. Good Lord. Perfectly read. Doesn't matter. That time he only gets 3. Definitely a run-heavy approach for Seattle here. Jay Ward going to come into the box. Seam can get a little closer too. And there's Jacqueline Roy with the tackle. He did not have many tackles this year. He was a good pass rusher, but he didn't do much in the run game. Good to see him getting a little bit of action there. We'll try Tampa 2 here. Caleb Evans, you have to cover. JSN, good luck. And that is just thrown out of the back of the end zone by Geno Smith. And Seattle will not take another 14-0 lead. Unless they score 2 safeties. That seems unlikely. But offense heads back out there. Feels like we've really barely even seen this offense. 4 plays I think we've ran so far. It's just so lifeless. So lifeless without JJ. We'll put 3 tight ends on the field and see if we can run the ball, and the answer is not really. 1 yard for Madison after he breaks a tackle even. It's just, we have not been able to develop the depth on this receiver core as much as I hoped. There's Brooks though, he's got a first down. I think he's had our only completions of the game. So we'll try to pass here on 1st and 10. Seattle might be showing a zone blitz. I don't think this would be 0 though. Here we go. Kirk back to pass and rolling. He'll just throw it away. Quarters. No, they backed out of it. Good disguise there. They brought the safeties down. I thought they were blitzing, and there's Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson with a first down past midfield. I'll try a little bunch. X nasty. Put Reynolds on that little corner route, and otherwise we got a nice drive concept over the middle. Kirk back to pass, and a miss. Wanted to get it to Hawkinson 2 times in a row, but it's not meant to be. Really need to get some yardage here. You don't want to settle for another punt. Even a field goal makes it at least a 1-score game. So this is a massive 3rd and 6. Potentially in 4-down territory here. Down by 2 scores early. Right at the edge of field goal range. Here we go. Kirk back to pass. He's got Brooks. Brooks down at the 32. And he is just taking over in this game, it seems like. You know, Seattle has tried to run the ball a lot. So if we can use up some of this clock and maybe force them to try to do a 2-minute drill, that could potentially help out our defense a little bit. But we do have to keep the sticks moving. Should be in field goal range, although I don't know exact. I think we're going to be against the wind now because I'm pretty sure I was kicking off in the first quarter with the wind. So yardage would be nice, and that's a dangerous throw, but Josh Reynolds gets the ball, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. Kind of tempted to run against the 2 high, but yeah, let's see what we can do here. Gotta watch out for Kenny Clark, whom they traded for. He's expensive, but he's probably been worth it, and it is stood up by Bobby Wagner at the 26-yard line. No gain for Alexander Madison on 3rd down. What looked like a sort of a pass-oriented defense clamps down to stop the run, and the Vikings have to settle for 3. This is could be on pace to have a score very similar to our last playoff game against Seattle. They won that one 10-9. So if we can shut them out and kick 2 field goals, that would be nightmarish. All right, come on, guys. Let's get a stop. Maybe we can even get the ball back before halftime. And there's a little... Not sure what Gino was doing there. Didn't really... Felt like he had good protection, and then he kind of ran away. Didn't set his feet or anything. Made it a lot harder on himself. Looks like Seattle's maybe content to run out some of this clock and try to protect their lead. We'll set up a 2nd and 7. Gino making some kind of hot route. And he'll throw to McIntosh, who's brought down by Hunter, 2 yards short of the sticks. And now here's a big 3rd down. If we can stop him here, we've got one more drive before the half with the chance to tie it up. Oh, Asamoah blows up Will Dissly. Holy cow, what a hit. He crushed him. I don't know how Dissly got up from that one. And that'll stop the clock as well, which is important for a Vikings team that wasted 2 of their timeouts. Ben Tolliver will field this at the 10 and get brought down at the 18. So 1:26 to go. It's only one timeout. We've gotta kind of hurry. Let's start with our run though. See if we can get some good yardage, and that'll kind of dictate how the rest of this is gonna go. Probably gonna let some clock run down. So that's not exactly what you're hoping for. Probably snap this with maybe 12 seconds. 2nd and 7, shotgun for Kirk. And he fires. He's got Addison. Addison brought down at the 40-yard line. And we will spike it with 35 seconds to go. That breakup by Brian Asamoah was so instrumental. Getting that defense off the field, and now with a chance, Hawkinson, first down at the 47, 18 seconds to go. We've still got our timeout. This would have been a lot easier if we didn't squander them. Sets up a 2nd and 10. Probably need at least 10 yards to get into field goal range. We've only got the one timeout. Here we go. Kirk back to pass. Launches for Hawkinson out of bounds at the 43. 3rd and 6. Trying to get that first down. Otherwise, if we don't get a first down, we'll probably try a Hail Mary on 4th. Here we go. Kirk back to pass. And... oh! Is that roughing the passer? Finally, we get one of those. There's been so many dirty hits on Kirk, and they finally call one. We can even take a quick shot at the end zone, although I'm not sure there's too much point in this. Or should I just run? Yeah, let's just run the ball. That'll let us call timeout. 3 seconds left. And we'll go into the half down only 10-6. Assuming we make it. Patterson kicking into the wind. His aim is true. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And we're going to get the ball in the second half facing only a 4-point deficit. That roughing the passer call, absolutely. Darrell Taylor. Lack of discipline. Although there's a chance, obviously, had we gotten the Hail Mary, that roughing the passer didn't give us a chance at a Hail Mary. So there's a slight chance it actually hurt us, but no way of knowing. We'll certainly take the 3. That safety coming down. Are they blitzing here? Kirk back to pass. Launches for Addison. Oh my, that would have been a heck of a catch, but he can't haul it in, and now it's 3rd and 10. Vikings about to squander their momentum in short order after the stop and the field goal now. Could be going 3 and out here. But Kirk fires out route. Reynolds, who's got it? Josh Reynolds with a much-needed chain mover on 3rd and long. It'll be 1st and 10 now. For Kirk with 3 tight ends on the field, he gives to Madison, who cuts up inside, and that's a gain of 6 to midfield. See if we can maybe take a shot here to Addison. Otherwise, that corner with McBride is usually a pretty effective route. On 2nd and 3, Here we go. No. Oh my. Oh no. Kirk fumbled it. Kirk fumbled and it's picked up. Oh no. That is a Seahawks touchdown. And there is no booth review. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. Just let that one go. Too far deep in the end zone. Oh boy. It's just, we can't win without JJ. We're like, what? I mean, we lost the Bills game without JJ. We lost the Super Bowl against the Chiefs without JJ. We lost our first Lions game in 2022 was without, or our first Lions game in 2023 was without JJ. There was one other one, I think. Was it the Eagles game this year I was without him? No. I don't know. The only one was when we let him rest against the Chiefs at the end of last year. And we did win that. But there's McBride getting a nice gain. 2nd and inches. Here we go, Kirko. What do you got? Not going to be too dumb about taking pointless shots here. We'll just get the first to Addison. (17-6). So a field goal does make it a one-score game. You'd like more than that, though. Oh, there's Madison. Alexander Madison to the 31. A much-needed break for this offense. Gonna try to take a shot now from the edge of field goal range. I think we do have the wind. There's Kirk for Addison, who drops it. A nice hit by Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams bears down on there. Addison beat the corner, but that's why you have safeties. To stay back and then punish those throws over the middle. 3rd and 9, we should have field goal range, so pretty much thinking first down or bust on this play. Just make sure we don't take a sack. Yeah, we'll just throw that away, and we continue to have our struggles with completion percentage. What? We're against the wind? Weren't we against the wind last quarter? 4th and 9. The kick is up and good. Patterson drills it. Thought that was going to be a little bit more difficult, to be honest. Well, that was certainly not an ideal start to the half. But our defense hasn't been awful. We've been okay at moving the ball. If we could have had a little bit more time in the first half, maybe we'd have scored a touchdown there. And if not for the fumble, that was a promising drive. There's Gino just doing weird stuff, and nobody can tackle JSN because he's like the most agile receiver to have ever existed. The anti-DK Metcalf, if you will. Now they'll come out empty on 1st and 10. Send a man in motion. And barely get the play off. And he's got a man wide open. That's JSN. Who else? Six for 95. Feels like he's had a lot more than that, to be honest. First and 10, 3 tight ends for Gino. Not too far away from being in range to hit a field goal that would make it a 2-score game with this wind. But Pace, why is Pace covering up? Hang on. Jay Ward, you're going to be there. Oh, come on. Calvert makes the tackle near the first down marker. He's got it. Okay. More blitzes. Gotta find some way to back him up here. But blitzing that corner from all the way out wide is just going to take forever to get home. Didn't really impact the play at all. Don't get burnt by DK, okay? 2nd and 3. Shotgun for Gino, and he's got a first down maybe. Yep. Calvert with another tackle. Coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter. There's a... Come on, nobody can tackle. What is this game? Nobody wants to make a tackle. What man on Metcalf? Thank you. And there's a little short pass to JSN. Out of bounds at the 9. Asamoah. Can't hang with him in coverage, but he can at least shove him out. 2nd and 6 now from the 9. And Gino's surrounded by Vikings, but somehow able to throw that away. Let's see what we can get on 3rd and 6. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here. Nope. It's Tyler Lockett in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That's gonna stand. What? Let's go. Okay. Cool. If you spam your Vikings refs emojis, I won't be offended. Okay, well that's an 11-point game. The only thing I could think of is maybe he had stepped out like well before the pass was thrown. Sometimes they do that where they don't really like know what they're doing and they just kind of run out of the back of the end zone at the beginning of the route. And then they come back in. But that would... Holy cow, what a hit by Diggs. Is McBride okay? But usually, anyway, if that happened, they usually call it as a penalty immediately. And I don't know if illegal touching is even reviewable. That was not a super productive carry. At least we didn't lose yardage, but come on. I don't think we can afford to punt the ball here. Come on, guys. Somebody. Find your way open and hang on for these tough yards. Wow, that's just a great play by Jamal Adams again. Passed off the slant route and got right into that flat. Was hoping that the 2 receivers there would create some traffic to distract him. We got a punt. 11-point deficit. 11 minutes left. And there's Lewis Seen. Pops. Kenneth Walker. Seattle has got the ball. A field goal means we need more than 2 touchdowns to win it, but it's a 2-score game either way. Definitely can't allow a touchdown here, as we now are set up with a crucial, and I mean crucial, 3rd and 6. Come on, guys. Let's lock it again, and this time, no Booth review. Although we may have to review Andrew Booth's performance. He hasn't been very good, ever. 1st and 10 now. And Gino, with all day to throw, finds a guy eventually, and that's going to just naturally go all the way to the 41-yard line because nobody wants to tackle. Who even is Will Nugent? First and 10. Shotgun for Gino. He'll hand off and get nothing. Get 1, they say. At the 40, they're hopefully outside of field goal range. Come on, what? No shot! What happened? How is that a completion? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, come on. No, press. You get over. 3rd and 3. Play action, and we're fooled by it. Oh, but he checks it down. That post route was open. 50-yard field goal. Crucial, if nothing else, just for the field position that we'd get if they miss, but that is drilled. Honestly, I guess he probably makes it without that stupid 2nd down completion. $14-point game. 6:32 to go. And Kirk Cousins has to come back from this without his best receiver. With a wide receiver room that doesn't have a ton of depth. Corey Brooks, Ben Tolliver, Josh Reynolds, Jordan Addison. Somebody's got to step up here. I don't know who, but Tolliver, okay. I see you hanging on there. Kind of a pointless one, but I like the enthusiasm. Oh no, this screen is going to McBride, not Madison. Oh, and naturally they put that defender right where I want to throw it. Okay, fine. 2nd and 8. We've got McBride, and they get right through our offensive linemen. Bring him down at the 34. 3rd and 3. Here we go. This time the flat route on 3rd and short will work. Hawkinson gets out of bounds at the 42-yard line. No Jamal Adams there this time. All right, we got to take a shot sooner or later, and I think now's the time. Never mind, we'll just check down to McBride. 1st down, out of bounds. Okay, 44-yard line. I guess it doesn't really matter that we're out of bounds because it's outside of 4 minutes. Oh, it does stop the clock. I don't know. 1st and 10 for Kirk. Trying another shot. No! Oh, that was close. That was close. Open guy, nice pass breakup. Reynolds can't hang on. We'll just throw to Addison. Kirk does a nice job getting that away with pressure in his face, but it doesn't amount to much now. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Need 2 touchdowns. Field goals do not cut it anymore. There's Hawkinson. He is popped at the 32. I think we gotta hurry up. Hopefully Hawk is okay though. 1st and 10 now. With that press coverage, I was kind of hoping we could take a deep shot instead. Pretty well covered, so we'll just throw to McBride at the 26. TJ, if you gotta get off the field now, that's okay. Yeah. 3 minutes to go. We can't be thinking for so long. Josh Reynolds with the completion. What is the flag? That was pretty late. It might be roughing again. Yes. Not that it really matters. It's going to be a first down either way, but that turns the 16 into the 8. We'll always take a free 8 yards. I think Brooks needs to go out here. Feeling it. 1st and goal. Kirk go back to pass, and there is nothing. I maybe could have done a high pass to Brooks, but I felt like that was probably going to get picked. It was too risky. 2nd and goal now. Do have 3 timeouts. Oh no! 3rd and goal. Jones with a huge sack. Guys, we can't be checking it down here. We gotta, like, give me something that'll actually get us some yardage. From the 21-yard line. Here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna make 4th down easy. Addison to the 4. Oh, that was much needed. Addison with some much needed yards to keep this wild card alive. Fourth and goal now. Can Addison do it again? That would be nice. Otherwise I'm looking at Reynolds. Maybe Oliver or Hawkinson. Here we go. 4th and goal. This for the playoff. Oh no. Reynolds, fight for it. He can't get there. Wanted him to turn up field, but it does not happen. Seattle takes over on downs. That's the ball game. Probably should have tried to give Hawkinson a jump ball on that 4th down. Three straight seasons of 13 plus wins. Can't even make it. Can't get a Super Bowl win out of that stretch. Can't even manage a one playoff win per season. And unless Seattle wants to rub it in and run one more play for no reason, that will be the end of your 2024 Vikings season. It's a completely different game with Justin Jefferson. The strip sack was huge. I mean, they did really well on run defense. We couldn't tackle. They could tackle. That was what that was about. Wow.